So I just thought this would be an interesting discussion to have. And this will goes along with one of my points about reasons to move. And I'm going to talk about two cities in general, but this video is going to be briefly discussing the politics in Denver and Rapid City. And from there, I hope you can make a decision on what's best for you. So let's start with Denver. I lived in Denver for the majority of my life. I'm 23 years old, and I lived there since I was like 5, so I know Denver pretty well. I know the area pretty well. I know back roads, all this. And when I was younger, I was definitely more liberal in thinking. As I grew older, I realized things aren't always what they seem, and I decided I wanted to be more in the middle, because I definitely see sides on the right side and then sides on the left side. And over the time, Denver got more people, traffic increased, people increased, and Denver turned from middle ground city to definitely a higher blue city. I mean, just look at the last election. You just look here, I'll add it right here. So as you can see, Denver metro area as a whole is more liberal in thinking. There's not a lot of people that want to have a lot of discussions. Now, there are some people that are willing to have discussions or are more straightforward, grounded. However, they're definitely more left-leaning, which is fine. You just got to deal with the consequences then, right? So our governor, for example, last year, I personally think that in regards to COVID, politically speaking, our politicians have failed dramatically. I 100% agree with that front. When you look at the numbers as far as proportions go and as far as, policies go, one of the major reasons why I created this moving company was because I lost my job. And it was because of policies that Polis and other Democrats passed, and many reasons why my girlfriend also lost her job. Last I checked, Colorado is in code orange, and that means that businesses can be in 20% of capacity. So, this still hurts a variety of industries, gyms, bartending, hospitality, just in general. You can only operate 20% of capacity. Well, good luck. Good luck paying your lease that month. So I just saw this. Over the years, taxes increased and will continue to increase. And that's just not something that I was personally for. So I decided to do more research. And upon my research, I found South Dakota. Now, during this time, I had the opportunity to travel. That was one of the major great things about COVID. I got in my car, took my girlfriend, and we just went around the city. We went around the city, we went around the city, we went around the United States, and we happened to go see South Dakota, which is awesome. It's a truly awesome state. It's just like Colorado in every way possible, but the traffic doesn't suck. And the people are truly awesome people too as well. I'm not saying anything bad about Denver people. I'm just saying it's a different culture. A lot of people are out there to hustle for themselves, which is fine. Out in here, Rapid, people are more laid back. They definitely don't want to interfere with your life, but they also don't want you to interfere there with theirs. So in that retrospect, they're more libertarian in thought, and there's more right-leaning people here than there are left-leaning people. And as far as business goes, taxes are less, job growth continues to grow, schools are an all-time rating, and I was just like, if I want to build my life, it's definitely not going to be in Denver right now. And I saw an opportunity, and I took it, and right now I'm still operating in both Denver and Rapid City, still in the majority of the time in Denver, but I just saw an opportunity in Rapid City, and I was like, all right, let's go, let's take it. So in that retrospect, hopefully this helps you kind of understand a little bit about even maybe your own situation. I honestly think if you're thinking about moving, you should first research the area and kind of get an idea of kind of where people align, because you want to be happy, right? And you're not going to be happy if you move somewhere where people don't tend to think like you do, right? So I thought this was an important video to make, and hopefully this gives you an idea of if you're trying to live or move somewhere, where to go. I highly recommend Rapid City to many people. So with all that being said, my name is Rob with GAFAN. If you have any questions or anything you want me to talk about in the future, I have done various research on various things, and I'm happy to share my opinion and share my research. And if you need help with moving, give me a quote. Give me a call. I'll give you the quote, right? So just shoot me a text, shoot me an email right here, and I'm just happy to help you in the future. With all that being said, this is Rob with GAFAN, over and out.